Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die solo gameplay. And in today's gameplay, so what happened was I was recording a 30-minute or so session to release the next episode of my current Navezgane map. And basically I kept on dying as I was trying to return to my backpack. So we're gonna change things up. We're gonna do a new world, new map, different beginnings. So we're gonna go ahead and delete. I want to make sure I delete the right save. This was the solo world. We're going to go ahead and delete that save file. And we are going to start up a new, entirely new world. So we're going to go ahead and make a new game. We're going to title it SK1. And we're going to go ahead and make things a little easier. Only because I seem to struggle in single player. I'm doing fine in my multiplayer, so I'm gonna turn up the settings. So we're gonna go ahead and do a 200% XP multiplier. Well, let's do 150. Let's keep things not too easy, but also reasonably hard. And we're also gonna go ahead and turn up the loot abundance to 150%. We're going to allow mark airdrops, which is already on, and everything else is good. So we're going to go ahead and start this gameplay. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel to stay updated on future content. If you take a look at the description of my YouTube channel, all the way on the right tab, I'm actually planning on doing Cyberpunk and other big games. I tend to like open world and survival type games. They really keep me engaged. And that's just like my, you know, as a casual gamer and a college student, it's something I like to do in my free time and post on this channel. So I really hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. So we're going to go ahead and wait for things to load up, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Alright guys, welcome back. So we have gone ahead and started our new playthrough. We were actually spawned in a pretty decent area. So it seems as if we're near the forest biome, so definitely gonna head towards that way. And for now, whoa, a steel fire axe? That's really good. I did turn up the loot probability, so I didn't think it would be that, you know, insane, but alright. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves plant fibers. I'm gonna run through the tutorial, give you a basic, you know, summary of it. So basically, you're going to have to craft armor, bedrolls, you're going to have to craft basic stone tools. So I'm going to go ahead and do all that, and I will see you guys after the basic tutorial is done. Alright guys, we have finally completed our basic tutorial task. So what we're going to be doing next is we're going to spend up our skill points. The trader's not too far, so we're doing much better off in this playthrough. So one of the first things I like to do to start off with is definitely increase the amount you can carry, because that's going to come in handy when you're looting. I also like to get healing factor and iron gut. These are very good early off, so you don't, you know, if you're eating food that has a risk of poisoning you, it's not as high of a risk. So those are important to get. And we are also going to look into advanced engineering. So that's a later perk that you could get, but this is one that I prefer to get now. And then leveling up these base perks for each of them are also important. So now that that is taken care of, I'm actually going to break through this door and see what's on the other side. I think it's just the second floor, but I can always place a new door. So for now, we're actually going to go ahead and call this location our campsite. Or we're not going to make a quick waypoint. We're going to save it as our home. And we'll just call it home base, and bingo. Okay, seems like we are heading in that direction, which means we got a forest trader, assuming the biome continues in this direction. Which is great. Alright, we're going to get a move on. I will meet up with you guys at the base. Alrighty guys, we have arrived at the trader. We're gonna go ahead and take a look and see what he has. Trader has been located successfully. We don't have any Duke's Casino tokens. However, there are some late game materials that we don't necessarily need right now that we can get rid of and sell to him. So let's see what he has for us.
I'll wager you don't have any.
Alright, quest completed. Let's see what we do next. I think we just have to get a quest from him. Alright, let's see his inventory. Does he have any guns? He does, but that's going to take a while to get to. No problem. We're not super concerned about guns right now. However, we will sell what we don't need at the moment. Stuff that won't be handy right now. And see what we can... Get rid of the duct tape, the glue. Bullet casings are not needed right now. We need to clear up our inventory and be smart here. Coal, I guess I could hold on to, although it's used for gunpowder, so I'm just going to sell some of that. Okay, the trader's not interested in that item. And everything else we pretty much need. The land claim block, we need all of that. We can now cook water, but food is still a concern, so what I'll do is I'll get food from the vending machine. There's a big town over there. We can start looting that area. So in order to make arrows, we need a bunch of stones and stuff, so we can just find that elsewhere. But yeah, it seems like he's selling some decent stuff. He has some good mods. He has a bicycle, which can come in handy later.
All that damn gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
This guy. Alright, let's start crafting up bandages. We gotta make more cloth fragments. Let's get that going. We're gonna save our first aid bandage because I don't think it's something we want to use, being that it's one of the higher quality items that we have. Alright, we're gonna eat the food we have right now. Scrap this. Alright, I think we can equip a bandana. So let's craft one of those and make the rest into more bandages. Yes, we can. Perfect. And I need the steel fire axe back. The wrench can come in handy. Let's take a job from him. Buried supplies. We can do that.
Look, blockhead, I'll give you work, but you better not disappoint. What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Alright, I got you, bud. And let's craft the shovel, and let's make our way towards this location. I'm hearing a dog somewhere. There's a boar right there. I'm not concerned about the boar as much as I am concerned about the... Alright, let's see if we can even manage to kill this boar. Wow, it's taking more than 5 stone arrows to the head. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to craft up more arrows, so let's get that going. I'm trying to figure out where this dog is at, because I know those things can be very dangerous. Don't think we can get the meat. Well, we can get the meat, so I'm gonna wait for my arrows. Okay, and we're hopping off this thing. He is right there. Oh, there we go. Use bandage, use a bandage. Oh boy. That was close. That was extremely close. I still took a lot of damage. I guess we might as well use the first aid. There's no reason not to. Alright, let's look on the map here. Okay, so this is located in an area that we've already traveled and been through. So this shouldn't be that hard to find. Let's go ahead and get this treasure. Alright, we're nearing the buried supplies location. It should be... Alright, let's start digging right here. Since this is a tier 1, it shouldn't be that deep. They're usually 2 or 3 digs deep, or I don't know how you would... Oh, wow. Extremely quick. Okay, but I think I have to get out of here fast because zombies spawn. Yep, there you go. I kind of like that, though. That adds an interesting element of, like, a challenge. It keeps you on your toes, and it just makes you aware that there are a bunch of zombies around and you better get the heck out of there. I kind of like that element. It's like an element of surprise. Alright, so let's gather up some goldenrod flowers. I know you can make goldenrod tea for dysentery. That recipe we don't have, but I do know that's a thing in this game. Let's gather up a bunch of cotton plants. Okay. Let's be proactive, make cloth fragments. And while that's being crafted, let's also repair this. Gonna head back to the trader, get our reward, and let's see what he gives us. I am aware that there's like that town over there in the fire area, or I say fire, but the burnt biome. But I feel like that might be a bit risky going in there because we don't know what to expect, and we are not exactly prepared. We don't have any good armor on, and it's not even the armor, it's just the weaponry that we have is just subpar. It's not going to be good enough. Where's that coming from? Over there. Let's turn the rest of these into bandages, and then I know we can make more stone or arrows. There we go. Yeah, the bow is so handy early on. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it definitely helps in taking down game animals, but you have to be quick. There's a fire zombie right over there. Not interested. Close this thing up quick.
At least wipe that shit off your boots before you come into my shop.
Alright, so let's go ahead and read our blueberry pie recipe. I don't know how often we'll find blueberry pie. Ooh, we got 2 jars of honey, so if we ever get infected, we should be fine. I think that's that zombie trying to get in. Ooh, that is extremely lucky. A hunting rifle? Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so what we want to do is, I think we need to start looking at ammo for this. He does not have any ammo for the hunting rifle. Well, that's very useless. But it's good to know that we have a hunting rifle, so it's better than nothing. Gonna see if he can buy any of this stuff that we don't need at the moment. The wrench is gonna come in handy. What do I get rid of that's not super important? Animal fat. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so now I'm not encumbered. Gonna talk to the trader again, and let's get another job. There's another buried supplies east of here. A fetch.
Well, let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Ah, so it's that direction where the town is. I hope it's actually not located in the town. Don't think it will be. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to avoid this area because I think there might be a lot of, well, good loot for sure, but also a lot of zombies. And perhaps zombie dogs. We may even run into zombie bears because that's a thing in this game. And you do not want to run into those. Even late game when you have good weaponry, those things can still pack a punch and they can definitely catch you off guard. Alright, let's get our bow ready. Like to have some range weaponry on me. Let's search this. We're good on arrows. Pretty good on stones. Okay. This town looks like an industrial sort of area. Interesting. It's definitely gonna be worth coming back to this place, but not until we get better stuff. Coal. Alright, that's the first bit of coal at least I've noticed so far, so that's good to know. Oh, and we have our first sign of the worst enemy in this game towards me. A bird. Where is he going? Don't think he's gonna attack me. Man, that shadow always gets me. It's like they're closer to you than you think they are. Okay, so I need to see if I can get this deer. I think I have to... And it's gonna run off. About what I expected. Stone arrows don't do nearly as much as you think. I have meat on me, so I should be good, but right now I'm gonna worry about these buried supplies. Alright, this is probably gonna be on some ridiculous corner, isn't it? Yep. It's gonna be right on this edge. Alright, let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get any other interesting items, recipes, in addition to the supplies. Alright, so it's gonna be more this way probably. It's not down there. Always look around. When you're in the middle of a digging quest, you gotta just keep your eye out. Want to see if I can get this done before his shop closes. Think I should be able to. And if not, I'll head back to base and put away the supplies. Or put away what we have so far. Should not be deeper than this, I think. It should be around here. That is rock. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so the thing goes off around this area. The indicator. I'm tempted to get that deer, but that's not my priority right now. This is a tricky White River supplies quest. shouldn't be this deep. See if we could get that deer again. Oh, there it goes. Darn, I'm just wasting arrows. I'm not even gonna worry about this deer. Don't think I can get my arrows back. Nope. And bingo, we found the buried stash. Alright, we're good to go. We're gonna turn in this quest and then head back to base.
Hey, well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real life hero.
Okay, so we just got back to the trader and he's offering up a pistol and I'll take it. That's great. That's actually great news. Okay, so this might be our next go-to weapon. Let's see. I'm gonna see if he's selling any 9mm ammo. Think he was. And he is. So we can actually almost buy all of it, but what we're gonna do is be reasonable and get 30 rounds.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Okay, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. So in the next episode, what we're going to try to do is we're going to first head back to base, unload all our stuff, and then loot the fire town near this trader's location and see if we can get better loot. Other than that, thank you for watching, and until the next episode, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.